ranking Overwatch tanks based on how well Genji counters them. So this can be how well Genji counters them / I like playing into this tank / playing against this tank. So first off, we have Domina. Now she is a beam character, but her beam is very weak and you can deflect the end projectile of her beam. So I'm actually gonna place her into, I would say I'm gonna put her at B for now. I think I might change it even to A as to how well I like playing into her, because she's very slow and she can't really chase you or anything, so she's not really that bad. Now D.Va, it depends on the D.Va. If the D.Va is just chasing the absolute living hell out of you, then she's like probably C or D tier. But most D.Vas cannot really kill you just because you have deflect and just dash to get out mainly. So I'm honestly gonna put her in A, but if she hard focuses you, she goes down to C or D, how well you play into her, we'll go against the D.Va any day. Now Roadhog. Now he still has his one shot pretty much, but I swear, like when he had that 6-second cooldown hook, now it's 7 seconds. Like Louise was actually like to play against Hog. So I'm gonna put him at C just because that one shot is so obnoxious. I haven't been playing into many good Hogs lately, but that doesn't stop this dude from just punishing you, especially having bad positioning as Genji, which obviously I struggle with. But even so, just having a obnoxious one shot at 7-second cooldown is absolutely ridiculous. Now Reinhardt, ooh, this one might be my favorite. I love playing against a Reinhardt. They're just so easy to kill in my opinion. I don't know why. Just you get in close as Genji, if they start hitting you with the hammer, you just melee or you just deflect and you're out of there. If they get low, you just dash behind their shield. They can't do anything against you unless they start swinging you back, or so they have to put down their shield and then they get taken damage from your team. So Reinhardt, it's like if you're playing Reinhardt, I just see like legs in my eyes. Like I just like free meal, bro. Now Mauga, this is an interesting one. I wouldn't put him up with Rein or D.Va. I feel like he belongs in B because of that healing. That healing he has is kind of like when he just doesn't have a backline to support him, he goes down pretty easy. So I'm gonna keep him at B. He's like super easy to play against, but he's not also like hard to play against. Now Hazard. Now if we're talking Hazard pre-buffs, I would put this guy at D. This guy absolutely did crazy damage and just dives on top of you and can like hit with that like click melee dive, whatever it is, bro. But that thing was absolutely ridiculous. If this is pre-nerf with his healing instead of D, but I think because of the nerf, I'm gonna put him in C with Roadhog. Like I don't like playing into hazards, I'll be honest. Now this one's obvious. Zarya D. She can just shut you down so easily, and then you just can't even block her. So it's shut down your blade. You just have to manage a whole new cooldown, especially with bubbles. So obviously, if you're gonna counter a Genji, play Zarya or even Hog or Hazard. Now Sigma. I've been countered by Sigmas before. I'll be honest. That rock and that perk where if he punches you, you levitate, that has nullified an entire Dragon Blade for me. Like entire Dragon Blade. It's absolutely ridiculous that that perk can just stop a Dragon Blade. Rock is annoying, but overall I would say I will give him A. I think he's really easy to play into, again just because he lacks that mobility. I think I'm also gonna put Domina in A. She's still very easy to play against just because she's so stagnant. Like she's just like stare. Like, it would apply to Zarya if she didn't have bubbles, but she has bubbles, so. Now, Doomfist. Good Doomfist is really annoying to play against as Genji. Really annoying. Because they can chase you down. They're one of the few tanks that can chase you down. Honestly, if it's like a good Doomfist, I would give it a C. I don't like playing it to Doomfist. But if it's a bad Doomfist, they feed so easily, so I would give him a B. So, I think I'm going to give him a C, because I think we're judging these characters at their best. And if it's a good Doomfist, yeah, they will hump you, they will punch you through your deflect. It's harsh, man. It's harsh. Now for Ramattra, I think I see Ramattra the same as these guys here, like kind of mobility. Now D.Va has hella mobility, but like She doesn't have damage to really burst you down, especially as Genji. But I don't think he's as easy to kill as Rein. So I'm gonna put him A. Like I have a lot of A's. Like Genji can play into all these tanks really well, in my opinion. And when it comes to the dive tanks, like he struggles. At least I do. And I guess not all Genji struggle. But like if they down, basically if they chase you down, obviously you can dive into their backline when they dive into yours, but whatever. But if they chase you, yeah, you're pretty, because they can chase you. Roadhog just punishes bad positioning. Now Orisa, this might be a hot take, but I'm putting Orisa in one of the easiest characters for Genji to counter. So when she has the gold form up, okay, yes, she's ridiculous and hard to kill, but when she doesn't have that gold form up, I swear she's just a freaking meat shield for Genji. She might be terrible for tanks to play into, but for Genji, I don't know, man. I just love playing into some Orisa. Now we just have two more, I think. Yeah. All right, got Winston. Again with the dive tanks, they just follow you sometimes. It might be a skill issue on my part, but honestly, I would give Winston a B, because unlike these two, you can genuinely kill a Winston if you just have better aim and like you're in the right moment. Like if they have full health, you probably won't kill them. But if they're like 400, you could put them down pretty quickly before they get their next leap. So I'm gonna put them in B, but that Tesla cannon really does hurt at times. And now Wrecking Ball, a good, you cannot do anything against a Wrecking Ball. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. S tier tanks I like to play into are Reinhardt and Orisa, just because they're so big, so bulky, they can't really move too much. In my opinion, they're easy to burst down. A tier, they can't really burst you down. Sigma can rock you. Oh, Sigma can rock you, but like, it's not enough. Mauga and Winston are easy to kill when they don't have their cooldowns up. And then everybody else down here is like, yeah, if they're their best, and Genji's going to have a bit of a hard time against them. But yeah.